Hello, this is my August recap. If you didn't watch my last video, you would not know this information that I'm about to tell you. So buckle in because it's super exciting. Woohoo! In July, I expressed how I was going through a transitional period. I had kind of put a little full stop on my collage, and I was re-inspired to paint, baby. So guess what I did in August? I painted. August was really inspiring though because I fully immersed myself in the art life. What is the art life, you say? Well, sit down because I'll let you know. Actually, it's pretty self explanatory. The art life is pretty much just immersing yourself with as much art as you can. Full stop. Is that full stop worthy? I'm not sure. So I have the belief that art making is about being in the world. So I really wanted to pretty much surround myself with as much art as possible so that I could then come to the studio and be super inspired. And that I did. So in August, I saw multiple exhibitions. I saw Odessa's work. I saw Sally Anderson's work. I saw the Portrait Prize. I saw the Sunshine Coast Art Prize. I saw an exhibition at the Butter Factory. Pretty much, I just went to every single exhibition I knew about. After seeing every exhibition, I would then write down everything that inspired me, any techniques that I liked, and I just kept them all. I just kept them all in this little filled notebook here, you know. I then finished reading Philip Gaston's book, I Paint What I Want to See. And if you haven't read that book, it is great. I don't know, I really enjoyed it. Most of it is highlighted. I enjoyed it. Do I have anything cool I can say from it? Let me have a look in here. Let me have a look at my book. I'm just going to read random little inserts that I wrote down. Page 84. Treating the act of painting very much as a process of interaction between you and the paint and the surface in front of you. Beautiful sentence there. Page 85. The feeling that you're making marks and leaving yourself open enough so that things happen as you work. Page 79. The only technique to learn is the capacity to be able to change. Page 141. This seems to be the whole act of art anyway. To nail it down for a minute but not kill it. I then went and had 2 studio visits, one with Kerry and one with Odessa. I just love seeing someone set up and just, again, the art life, you know, talking about art. Crazy concept. I then found a new podcast called The Savvy Painter, and there's 2 episodes in particular that I think you might like. And then I also just brought my sketchbook absolutely everywhere. Sketched everywhere. Sketched anything. So when I wasn't going and seeing art and listening to art and talking about art and blah, 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 art, I was actually making art. Crazy. So I painted a lot. I'm actually very stoked with how my paintings are going. After every time that I was in the studio, I would write some studio reflections, whether that is, you know, a certain color that I like to mix up or a technique that I tried out, or something that didn't work. I'd also write down after every session what I wanted to work on next, whether that was, you know, add a little bit of yellow to the side or outline this one thing, you know. So if you want to read my studio reflections, I'll be putting them at the end of every painting that I upload. Part of me feels a little bit far behind. I guess because I focused so many years on collaging instead of painting, I'm like, damn, you know, if I had just been painting this whole time, I could have been somewhere else, you know, but that's okay. No regretties, no spaghettis, you know, just penne. Anyway, I brought up these concerns with another artist, Odessa, and she responded and said, the last 2 years have actually been me practicing composition. And I don't know, that reassured me a bit. I'm like, oh, true. Nothing's a waste. Everything's a tool. Before I get too hot up here in the loft, I'm just going to finish the video with a little September vision. So in September, I would like to finish these paintings. I'd like to start painting more earthy tones. I don't know, I just feel like my palette's a bit too bright, a bit too colourful for me, so I want to dull it down a bit, just a smidge, you know what I'm saying? I really have been enjoying some drawings that I've been doing, and so I would like to try and paint how I draw. Hopefully, once I invest in some oil sticks, I think I'll be able to get there a little bit more. But until then, we will just attempt. An attempt is all you can do. And lastly, I would like to invest in high quality art materials. The last month, I just bought cheap canvas because, I wasn't even sure if I'd pick up painting again. So yeah, I think this month I'm gonna spend some money. Please fund me. Cool. Well, I think that's my recap. I I don't know. I don't know if these are fun to watch or not, but I guess worst case, it's a record of time and space. Thanks for watching, and I will see you at the end of September.